What were some of the real challenges and struggles that you had along the way, and how did you break through?
To find the right people to do the thing. Even from the very beginning, I had interns, but it was like being able to pull what was here into, some sort of a SOP, which I didn't call it an SOP back then. It was just like, here are the instructions. I would say like finding the right team to execute the dream has been probably the most difficult challenge that I've had along the way. Getting leads and getting clients never really been an issue, but being able to fully execute on what we have up here has been the thing. And I'd say what helped is a lot of trial and error. I hired friends at first thinking, oh, my friends have the same dreams as me. This will be easy. They get me. They get my personality. They could totally do this, right? No, actually, they can't. And then there's a lot of issues that happen when you hire friends, right? You kind of feel bad first asking them to do something. When they mess up, that's a whole other conversation too. And so that was my initial strategy, was kind of, I had a couple of interns and hire friends. I learned don't do that. At this point, there are no, I like everybody that works with me, but I don't have close friends that are in my business anymore. And that is sort of Yeah. And that's been extremely helpful. And leveling up each time I find that right team member. We have many team members and they're great. But an example is, we had one that was pretty decent at social media. I wouldn't accept anyone else that didn't have her same qualities. They need to be where she is or better. And so because I kept doing that, anchoring off of, the top person's qualities and what they can do, I think that's also helped along the way.
The bar kept raising, right?
Yep.
And they're like, hey, this is now what's acceptable. We get what we tolerate. And if we're not willing to tolerate something less than this, we'll search for it until we find it. And then that's the new level of what acceptable is. It's kind of like when you're dating somebody. Maybe we're like 16, 17 years old and we go out with the wrong person. And then we go out and we find someone really good. And it's like, there's no going back after that.
That's analogy. Yeah. Now you know things that you like and what you don't like, and I've never dated a loser, I guess. Well, I guess I started out with one loser, but then it got better.
Hopefully he's not listening.
Yeah, no.